words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of could become a tomb or a nuisance.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Perry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Grizzlies facing Vancouver. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Pass to Henderson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Now here is Moncrief. Pass to Goodrich. 2 on the clock. He tries for 3. Henderson, no good. Inside. Here's Ford, and it's blocked. And here's Moncrief. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Grizzlies foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here's Moncrief. He's covered by Washington. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Assisted, Daniels.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It'll be taken away. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Ford, Jarrett Culver.
Pass to Goodrich. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Henderson. Here's Moncrief. In a strong finish with 2 hands.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And it's Washington missing. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 1.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ford, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And they get it back. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. Down low. Pass to Ford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job. Taking right at them.
It's his first trip to the line.
Grizzlies. 4.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Goodrich. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. To the paint.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
3rd team foul.
Pass to Woolridge. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Moncrief. All 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Henderson.
And then Henderson with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Woolridge to the inside. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Assist goes to
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Deflects the pass. 4. That shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Woolridge. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Reed pulling it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Daniels. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Started.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
Washington. Martin.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And it's Goodrich missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. An easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Daniels.
And that one's good. Daniels. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Vancouver trails by 7. .27 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Goodrich missing. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one. How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
With the drive, it's tipped. Now Daniels. Stolen by Woolridge. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something that we might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Team foul.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
For Los Angeles.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Ford.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
A three-pointer's right on target.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Porzingis with the block. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. to the paint.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Vancouver, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And so he hits the technical free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Pass to Woolridge. 5 on the clock. He can't get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Sanchez. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Second personal foul.
Vancouver shoots their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line,
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Culver. Fires the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
get ready for the Death Squad.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. He has 7. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Moncrief. Sanchez. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Stolen by Henderson. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Los Angeles.
And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Vancouver, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Moncrief.
The Grizzlies get their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's Vancouver with the ball.
Ball is turned over.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Here's Tavares. Vancouver working the ball around now. Let's go. Got a hand on it. Ford, that's good. Ford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Moncrief's shot is off. Down low. Washington, that's good. And it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
The assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Halliburton outside. It's Moncrief on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pass to Ford. Washington inside. He's got 16. Over in the corner. And that misses everything. Vancouver trails by 14. Here's Tavares. And that one is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Pass to Moncrief. Halliburton outside. Here's Tavares. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
First half, 2 minutes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that.
It'll be a
human
turnover.
being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments.
Goodrich.
I'm their voice.
Woolridge.
Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Pass to Ford. Inside. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Sanchez.
Grizzlies foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Ford.
For Vancouver, they have
personal
put up good
fouls.
numbers at the charity
13
stripe,
fouls.
converting 6 of 7. And the first one
For
falls.
Vancouver. Sanchez.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. To the inside. Pass to Washington.
Watch outside.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Culver in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Daniels from outside. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Henderson. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Woolridge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
No question, he got
Team
bumped
foul.
on that shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Woolridge. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Culver. Fires for 3. Vancouver pulls it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Fires it up. Moncrief's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now Ford. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Vancouver foul call.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Pass to Halliburton. And the wide open shot from Miles. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Grizzlies as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here is Ford. Here's Washington. No good. Nice D from Porzingis. To the middle. It's stolen. Washington with it. Halliburton picks him up. To the wing right side. Here's Washington. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
That's tipped. To the paint. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Sharp. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Halliburton. Here's the break. Here's Washington. Pass to Ford. Another shot. That's tipped. Inside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Washington inside. That one misses. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop.
Washington.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Washington.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Halliburton outside. Outside, Porzingis. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Vancouver foul.
The Grizzlies had shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Washington. Taking 2
Second
shots.
free throw, no good. Goodrich with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Los Angeles foul.
And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Down low. And here is Goodrich. Driving inside.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Wasted no time on that one.
Assist from
Culver's got 7 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Sanchez. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. Now Moncrief. He's got 10. Another steal. To the paint. It's deflected, and he recovers it. To the left wing. Stolen by Henderson. Culver with the steal. Here's Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Henderson.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Washington.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Shoots from the high post. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Yep, that one goes in there.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Back to Daniels. Pulls it from the elbow.
Daniels.
It's good. Daniels has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Assist goes to
assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Woolridge. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Out of bounds.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Inside. Reed with the steal. To the inside. Here's Ryder. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
It's Miles on the wing. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And here's Los Angeles. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Pass to Ford. Misses the layup. Now here's Goodrich. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Daniels. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment.
And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Washington.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Culver. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
Short. That's good.
The team has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the middle. Here's Washington.
Vancouver
and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First
that free throw
foul.
missing.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
They get a hand on it. Inside. Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Here's Washington in the corner. Daniels. The Grizzlies with another miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. To the inside.
Daniels.
And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Goodrich. To the paint. Now here's Porzingis. Reed covering. Clock at 6. Down low. Goodrich with it. Here's Sharp. Back to Goodrich. Here's Porzingis. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Vancouver foul call.
2021 was an unusual season to say the least for the players. Coaches, Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Washington, and it's blocked. And he stays with it. Pass to Reed. Here's Ryder. That one a little long. Vancouver working the ball around now. And that one's good by Henderson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now Reed. Pass to Washington. Here's Ford. Back to Washington. On the wing, Daniels. Drops one in from the wing.
The assist.
Daniels got 6 in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Reed. Back to Washington. Here's Ryder. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And then Henderson with the jam.
say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And here is Washington. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Game. 2 minutes.
Here's Goodrich. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Woolridge.
Goodrich has got his first basket of the night. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Moncrief. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Moncrief.
And there it is for him.
Sanchez.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Ford. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Ford's got 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Stolen by Washington.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Ryder, no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Washington, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
To the inside. Stolen by Henderson. Inside. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Moncrief. Reed covering. Henderson. The shot will not fall.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done